Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Appa's Kitchen on the road, reporting to you from Kyoto, Japan. So I just went downstairs. I'm in my hotel. I just went downstairs for my free breakfast, and let's just say it's not going to work. 2 kinds of bread, and I don't really want to eat bread, and a hard-boiled egg, which not really a fan. A little thing of potato salad. I don't know what it is with Japanese and potato salad, but a little cup of like a consomme, which was probably reminded me of Lipton noodle soup without the noodles, you know, one of those instant things that you mix with hot water, and a cup of coffee. So I drank the soup and I drank the coffee. I ate the potato salad. And now I'm going out to look for a real breakfast. So I'm going to see if I can find a Yoshinoya, and it'll give me a little chance to see what's out there in Kyoto in the morning. All right, so I don't know what the day holds. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but right now it's time for breakfast. All right, so I'm out on the road. It's really nice. There's nobody out. It's very quiet. It is 7:21 a.m. Friday, January 24th. One thing I realized after I'd already made my reservation and everything is I'm going to be here through Lunar New Year. So Lunar New Year is not a thing in Japan. They celebrate the same New Year as we do. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear Siri's talking to me, giving me directions. Anyway, they celebrate the same New Year as we do, but what it means is going to be an influx. Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, everybody who celebrates the Lunar New Year. Some more tourists. So I might have to get out of town if it gets too crazy. So anyway, I'm walking to Yoshinoya. I forgot to tell you, look what I got this morning at breakfast. Another piece of paper. All right, Google Maps seems to be doing a better job here than in Tokyo. I think maybe in Tokyo, because of the big buildings and also some of the places that I wanted to go, like the Starbucks. Oh my God. The places that I wanted to go, like the Starbucks, were inside, so it was kind of hard for it to get me where I wanted to go. Anyway, it might get busy here, but now that I know that this breakfast is really nothing to write home about, since I woke up at 3 a.m., I might just get up, go out early, go to the places that I want to go to when they first open, beat the crowds, and then kind of relax in the afternoon. Oh, another thing, I just passed a Vietnamese restaurant. So that's going to be something that I will check out, because as delicious as all the food is that I've been eating, it's always nice to have something different. There's a little, the best Japanese restaurant, the best Japanese sake pub and more opens at 6:30 a.m. Who wants sake at 6:30 in the morning? So I'm going through past Nishi Market now to, I forget the name of the street, but it's kind of a major street. I'll know when I get there. And then Yoshinoya. I didn't even check the hours. I'm hoping that it's open. And then I noticed that there's a temple not far from there. I don't know what it is, but I will check it out. Here's Nishiki Market. It's empty, but they're starting to open up now. So yeah, this is really nice being out early in the morning. People are still snoozing and eating breakfast. So this might be what I do. Come out early. Okay, I see the street that I'm going to turn on. Come out early and then relax in the afternoon. Maybe find a nice coffee shop or something. Nap, since I'm still on my time zone apparently. All right, I don't know that I need to show you Yoshinoya, but maybe it's going to be a different experience. So, might see you at Yoshinoya. All right, so I got to a main street here, Shijodori Street. And then quarter of a mile, I'm going to turn left. Yeah, I just said that, Siri. Siri is really annoying sometimes. So this is kind of modern. Dutour is another coffee shop. I used to go to Dutour when I lived here in the morning for coffee and a sandwich. They have, you can get like a potato salad sandwich. What is it with them and potato salad? It's a little nippy out here. I can see my breath. Oh, foot therapy. I really could use a foot massage. There's a Subway, Starbucks. All right. Just past the Starbucks, and there's another one right across the street, not even a block away. I wish that there were Yoshinoyas here the way there are Starbucks. I thought I would find one closer to where I'm staying. Maybe it's a Tokyo thing. Alright, so we're going to do this here. There's no traffic. Just waiting for the crosswalk signal to change. All right, arrived. Oh, they have the tablets. Okay, great. So this is a smaller place, but they have tablets. So easy order. So today I got some salted mackerel, but everything else the same. Miso soup, soft-boiled egg, salad, and some beef. My favorite thing here. All right, another delicious, nutritious breakfast at Yoshinoya. I didn't like that place as much as the one in Tokyo. It got crowded. And no green tea. But look what I got. Another piece of paper. I'm not really sure where I want to go. I know that now I have two little pieces of paper in my pocket. I know that there was this main street. There's a subway line that runs from Kyoto Station. It was about a 9-minute walk in this direction to my hotel. And I wonder if this is that main street. So I'm just gonna kind of wander. Yeah, here's a station here. Hankyu Kurasama Station. Subway Shijo Station. Looks like it might be two different train lines. I left my guidebook at home. Let's see if I can find a map or something. Anyway, I'll figure it out. So, just gonna wander, see what I find. All right, so this is called Kurasama Dori, and it looks like if I walk straight here, it will take me to the castle. So that might be a good place to start today. There's a group of students here with luggage. I wonder if they're on a school field trip. Fortunately, I had my hat in my bag because it was freezing. And then I checked the temperature, it's 37 degrees. No wonder I'm so cold. So I came to Evil Starbucks. Got a tea latte. And look what's right in front of me. So this is my destination for today. I'm going to go back to my hotel, come back out after it warms up. The palace is like a 30-minute walk, so we're not going to do that today. So I'm going to check out this beautiful temple. All right, so I warmed up here at Starbucks. Waiting for the door to open. I got so used to automatic doors. This one you actually have to push it. So I'm warmed up and I was sitting here looking at this beautiful temple, Rokakudo. Looks like it's a temple complex. Let's take a look. So this is not one of the famous ones, I guess, but it's just gorgeous. So beautiful. All right, well, that was my morning video. It's a nice way to start the day and end the morning going to that temple. This was a working temple. People, looks like they're coming to pray before going to work. It's pretty. So I'm on Sanjo Dori, and I believe, I have to check, but I believe that there's a subway line right there, a subway stop that would take me to Kyoto Station. So I'm gonna clock this, see how long the walk is. The other way to get to Kyoto Station is there's a bus, but I'm not sure where the bus stop is. So this might be my preferred way of getting back and forth. There's also another subway line near my hotel that goes in the other direction that will take me some places. Gee, too bad I didn't bring the guidebook that I bought. What are you gonna do? All right, that's it. It's cold here in Kyoto. I'm gonna go back, put the heat on, maybe take a little nap, and then figure out what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Stay tuned for more adventures in Appa's Kitchen on the road. Until next time, Jane, bye-bye. I'm back. You never know what's going to happen. So I just went to Family Mart. I needed to get some ear Q-tips or whatever these things are called. I know you're not supposed to use them, but I have to because I don't like to put my hearing aids in when my ears are wet inside. Anyway, so I'm standing there in line. It's the usual, you know, the woman cashier wearing a mask and arigatou gozaimasu and all that kind of stuff. So she was looking down when I went up to the counter. And then she looked up at me and she's kind of screamed, not in a frightening way, but in an excited way. Oh, she was so happy to see me. She said, "Oh, what's your country?" I said, "America." Oh, she was so excited, almost crying. So I said, you know, I lived in Japan for 6 years. Never was anybody excited to see me. This is the first time. She was really sweet, older woman. I don't know what it is. Is it Kyoto? Have attitudes changed? Is it because I'm old? But it was a really sweet little encounter. And I tell you, I wish that had happened to me when I lived here before, because I felt so unwanted. Nobody wanted me. I mean, people would run away from me. Nobody would sit next to me on the train. It was horrible. But not anymore. I feel very welcome. You know, the other thing, and I used to tell people this because they'd come to Japan and say, oh, everybody's so polite. And it's very different visiting and living here. You know, especially when you're visiting, you're staying in hotels, going to restaurants and tourist places. People are friendly. It's their job. They take their jobs very seriously. But when you're living here and commuting every day, people are bumping into you. This might be my street. People are bumping into you in the train station, or you always have the empty seat next to you on the train. The cashier won't put the change in your hand. You know, you start feeling like, is there something wrong with me? You start to get kind of angry about the whole thing. So it wasn't a pleasant experience because of that. But since I've been coming back, it has been very different. Because I'm here as a tourist, I'm not living here. I'm not doing the daily commute with everybody. I'm just kind of like wandering around and doing my own thing. And also, I'm not trying to fit in, because I realized no matter what I do, I would never be Japanese. So just be myself. Anyway, that was a lot of a rant, a ramble, but it was a very sweet little encounter, and she really made my day. So I'm going to go back to that Family Mart. It's just a few blocks from where I'm staying. Here's Tuli's Coffee. That's my landmark. I know that this is my street. So there we go. I have a little bit of an idea where I am. All right. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Jane. Bye-bye.